which core mark humans has been attacked, they will be eventually diminished to just compared to current a few percentage of these knifed towards harmony, also peace. It will not be forgiven. The humans could imagine what would the conflict would result to. They probably should imagine it more. Good to notice. Also recognize who are going to be the ones that plunder towards us. Life can be so short. The most precious legend can be ended with a single pistol bullet, even by themselves, or shorter by them, or some people also shorter by themselves. Although those two can be missed to tell, especially when the newspapers are run by the which core mark humans. We should encourage the diminish of the which core mark humans. They're fighting against every other group that are also participants here, or sort of also other groups of, or also groups of, or then armed groups of, or also origins of mention for statement, statement, also another statement, original also. Not to sort of uninclude there has been moral problems, or there has been some personality or character issues with lots of the certain other groups, but compared to what the Nazis said, only the Nazis are against Hitler. At the with Asians, a lot of the nasty ones out of sort of monogamy, also the monogamistic environment, or sort of that atmosphere, for environment, tackle towards Hitler, bother to tackle towards Hitler to that much level. Only the white menace will begin this. Also with Womack. If we need to explain how much we're getting attacked, or the inflictions are not sort of weekly, there's more common than that, or probably more amount of inflictions. Also would be, or also, or would be for then also for original format of reason for original force or original for then of original for or also more amounts than that of which format humans. They continue to challenge against others, challenge against governments, foremost dangerous. A lot they are operating on arrogance, also this ego. Almost no one else has this ego. What is that? Erratic, spontaneous. Also, lots of those are sort of chief types, or comparative more, or involve also self-preservation. With this amount of them, themselves should delete their sort of opponents, or sort of more vicious of avoiding opponents of original or with the indicating the proper sort of original or also mentioned sort of proper comfortable or combo of major corruption. It's not by the federal government. It's being a war against this 7 billion Republic war towards Comac humans. Defenses commonly tackles towards Alchemists. Mussolini was caused, sort of a lot of the issues are caused by them. Even the Bible itself, who are the ones interpret from those? If it's not directly sort of Gormans, or at least it's sort of partial or more infected by the sort of Nazi infections out there. At the functionality level, everyone sort of went to Nazi schools. In their schools, what are the subjects? Nazi subjects. Directly Nazi subjects. The Nazis pick up English. When the Nazis are sort of, when these introduce themselves as, or introduce the hijack corpses also, for example, when the Nazis introduced it, those are sort of also persons, therefore you're being interpreted as if therefore they care for the other persons. There has been no evidence of that. The government should certainly probably will be sort of deludible or sort of will be deducible from, or arrivable from, or reasonable also, or nope, or retrievable, or also waiver for order of reasonable adjacent for reasonable for reasonable also, or reasonable or reasonable or the enemies is not just sort of the poor, they are also professionals. They're probably more of corporate than at the manufacturing sectors. There are a lot that are sort of later to be more developed to the corporate types at the manufacturing. We certainly almost has to, if we cannot delete most of them, then we don't qualify to be the ones to even begin deleting or delete some of those. Or probably a couple hundred, or reasonably a couple 100,000. If we check on, or even recall, was there a lot of these moments where certain celebrities flip out or public figures? They were right on, wasn't it? They weren't sort of off. Yet there was so much waiting period. At least there was a bit of slowness. Most of it, or a lot of slowness, probably come from the Nazis, or probably also more. Reason for Papa also, that's it. Papa also another reason there for Papa, for reason for Papa also, for reason for Papa, or reason mentions of Papa also, or reason for Papa also, of or reason for Papa reason there mentions of, or Papa could be different, bit of different contents of, or different selection, origin of, or could be different versions of, origin of Papa also, of reason mentions of origin of, or origin for Papa also, origin for Papa, or of origin of Papa, or also version of origin of Papa also, origin of, or Papa also version of sort of no place origin of Papa before of origin of Papa also, Papa origin of mention of origin of Papa also, reason mention of, or Papa of origin of Papa, origin of Papa of, or reason of Papa reason mentioned for Papa, origin of Papa of, or reasons for Papa, or for reason of Papa also, or for reason of Papa also another, for reason of Papa, or reason of Papa, or that's it of this video, also video instance of for reason of Papa, or that's it of this video, or Papa also video instance of.